So what reasons would you join the armed service of America? To defend freedom, tradition, financial opportunity, maybe to kill, the education. In reality, it's defending suppression, debt, inflation, and corruption, basically just evil. Could be understanding, you think, but our monetary system or central banks basically buys wars and bombs for profit and power. Basically bought the wars for the power. There's no point in joining right now. It's corruption and power you're defending. 9/11 was set up. Who still believes that? In the 90s, the CIA gave, terrorists real explosives, What are they going to do after that? How are they going to turn? Both wars were set up. We fueled Hitler's planes with Rockefeller, who's still living today, Bush had Hitler's bank account, but his grandson gets to be president. Why would you do this? Why would you join? I'm not talking to these people. I'm talking to people, with common sense and heart, not $1 million that, can buy that crap. Join the military now, you're supporting Hitler in the long run. In the long run, you look 50 years, how you gonna look back at this tyranny? Because it is a tyranny. You lose yourself to have Africans starving, Come on now. You put on the suit of corruption and evil, Our banks drove Europe to a war, The money they couldn't borrow, we had capital. It's crazy. That's like we need to fight for it back, though. We gotta get it back. The central bank criminalizes plants because they bring profit and power. They don't want hemp out there. They don't want you sitting in a hemp house. They don't want you doing drugs. Think outside the bun. Cocaine they used to put out there, heroin. It's crazy to talk about out here right now, but it's really not. If you do history, see that it was out there and people didn't die off it. It's in Genesis, the first chapter, We got to get real about it. And it's not the government to blame. It's not even the soldiers to blame. You got to end the Federal Reserve, go off the gold standard. It's got to add up to something. We can't just borrow off of debt. And join the military is only boosting that fight. We can fix this.